I want to say to the men who be bootlicking the women, they'll never respect you, dog. Because a woman who stands on something knows right from wrong. And even if she agree with you, she can't respect you because she know you a lame.
She gonna frag you.
What is the word?
The word is fragging. I just shortened it. But frag is a military term in which the soldiers kill their leader because they feel like he's incompetent or he's risking the platoon. It's called fragging. So when you deal with a woman and she's not in her proper place, she's eventually going to kill you. She's designed to kill. Women are designed to destroy things they view as weaker than them.
Flashback.
I met a girl a couple weeks ago, man. You know she gonna tell me, she gonna tell me, if you want to get acquainted with me and my son, you'll have to take us to Disneyland. I went to pick her up the next day, here she got 4 more kids. I said, who kids to them? She said, them baby kids. I said, well, the baby. Boy, them kids was something else too. You know how kids act when they ain't never been nowhere. We went to Disneyland, we going to small world, they jumped out the boat. Paul and Chris, come on, small world. Small world.
I got a better question.
Yes.
Do you have somebody paying all of your bills right now?
Me? Well,
let me ask you again.
Because I did, but I just broke up. I broke up with him. I ain't even gonna lie.
Why? Why you break up with him? Because it's a downside to having men pay all your bills sometimes, ain't it?
He was paying all my bills. I'm talking about everything, right?
At what expense, though? But at what expense? Talk about the other side of it. At what expense? Because I know what goes on with these bills.
Yeah. No, I had to let him go.
I normally I'm successful in relationships with women I'm with because I know how to date a girl that's on my level, goddammit. Boy, all you fellas who keep overachieving, boy, y'all wasting your time, boy.
What kind of man you looking for, girl? I'm looking for a spiritual, emotionally intelligent, generous man who knows who he is, knows how to treat a woman. He's ambitious and has his life together. I mean, I would say preferably over 100K because I make that, so I would want him to make at least what I make or more. What are your deal breakers? I could do 75K, but he gotta be like an entrepreneur. Like, he can't be like 9 to 5.
You actually really cute. Can I get your number?
I would never give my number out to somebody who works at the Dollar Tree.
No, I don't go 50-50, y'all. They ain't even.
Oh, I didn't even ask you that question. They brought it up. What happened? They said you don't do 50-50.
No, I don't. I've never had to, but I feel like everybody should do, what they want in their households. But the men that I've been with my past relationships, I've never had to go 50-50.
Oh, hell no.
So we got Mona Lisa, Maryland, 38 Libra, currently unemployed but has money saved. A mom to 3 kids, one has passed on, all by the same man. Was once married many years ago.
Twice married.
Okay, so married twice. You want to get married again?
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Loyal, loves companionship, and loves to be a real man, such as a provider, things of that nature, protector.
Okay. Be a real man. What's your deal breakers?
I don't like a liar. I don't like a thief.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
You can't be happy with a woman that's on her feet. If you're looking to have a woman that listens to you and treats you like you're supposed to be treated, goddammit, you need a bitch that's trying to get on her feet. Boy, you feel like Santa Claus dating a broke boy. Everything is everything.
Girl, I want me a fine American. Okay? He has to be an American, please. Any shades of dark, any shades of black, from light to dark. Just want him to be fine, looking good, hardworking, because I'm a hardworking woman. And I'm not looking for anybody like taking care of me, but I won't say no if you want to, cash app or anything like that. I'm not going to say no. Okay, it's time to be real. Yes, he has. Yes.
What's the minimum? Wait 7 seconds.
Minimum 200? That's okay. 200, that's fine.
But wait, there's more.
Queen, and I expect myself to be treated as a queen.
But the queen is the king's.
You think that men date out of their financial bracket, though?
If you need money to get her, she ain't the one. It ain't about what you brought her, it's about what you taught her. If you can continue to teach her and motivate her and elevate her and make her feel like a woman, make her feel omnipotent, make her feel strong. See, when a man and a woman is truly in love, there's an exchange of power. Mm-hmm. She becomes his weakness, but he becomes her strength.
The most important lesson I've learned? Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like.
Greetings, you polite savages.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. There's an old saying, it's cheaper to keep her, but sometimes it's cheaper not to deal with her in the first dang place. The only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And most times, the truth is a bitter pill. You gotta shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go. Patrice O'Neal once said the king and queen system would be the easiest way for women to be happy in modern day society. But what happened was feminists fooled these women into thinking that they needed to go buck up and be the man of the house.
This is what they're doing. The society. They're bringing men down and women are up. But they don't understand women are getting their cue from men. Meaning, so if you're a woman and you're going, I want to be the most successful whatever I want to be, you're looking at the most successful man. You're competing mentally with men. I want to get the most. Why don't women think in terms of the king and queen system? It's a beautiful system. The system is, if I'm a man, okay, and I see a bum woman, a woman has nothing, she's dumb.
Yeah.
If I marry her, she's now the highest level she can be. She's the queen. Mm-hmm. You can't get higher than the queen.
Right.
It's a great position.
Right.
It's the baddest bitch in the land. But the queen is the king's bitch. She can't, but here's the reverse. And this is why these dominant women who can't find happiness is because the queen in this system, if it's just the queen, right, and the Queen of England is the queen because her father didn't have any sons. So he didn't have a king to take her, so she had his heir was a woman. So now she's the queen with no king. When she gets married, that guy is not the king. He's the queen's husband who doesn't get elevated to his highest position.
Right.
They wanted to have everything a man wanted. They were in supreme competition, and this competition led them to believing that they were going to have exactly what they wanted. And when they got it, the $100,000 or a little less and a whole bunch of school debt, they realized they were stuck with 2 kids from a dude that turned them on but didn't want to be with them. And tell them what they want, Alex. Debt, stress, and a whole lot of time wasted. And now they're just looking for a new man. Enter the Kendra G Show. You can see it live on display. Yes, we keep coming back to it, and nope, we won't stop. I thought I told you. Hold on a second. No diddy. Because only thing you got to do is tune in every now and again and see the most ridiculous, delusional ladies thinking that they're not only going to get a man to take care of them, but they're going to show it with a whole 1.5 month vacation worth of baggage with them in the form of kids and debt and tell you, guess what? You're going to be the provider for all of us. And don't get it twisted. When I'm talking about provision, I'm not talking about the everyday necessities. No. They're looking for luxury. 100,000, 200,000, 250,000. These ladies think this money is grown on trees. And when you ask them, well, how much did your last man make? Oh, cabbage. You just should see all the BS that they come up with. Well, I'm used to being around men who make that much money. That's what I make. That's how much they have to make. Ma'am, let's keep it real here. Let's keep it 100% live and directly honest. If you were always around men like that and they actually liked you, you wouldn't be on the dang Kendra G Show begging, looking, searching, pleading, putting yourself out there hoping to find you somebody new. Make it make sense.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got a photo shoot?
Nah, pop the balloon thing.
Oh, you're at Pop the Balloon and you're on my show at the same time?
Yeah.
You really trying to find a man?
Yes.
Are you on the show?
Huh?
Are you going to be on the show?
Yes.
Have you already recorded?
Huh?
Have you already recorded?
No, not yet.
So let me get this straight. You about to be on Pop the Balloon to find a man, and in the meantime, you calling me to find. Wait, you want us to see your breast? You want us to see your breast? You doing? What's going on? How old are you?
27.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids?
2 sets of twins.
You have two sets of twins. So do you have 2 kids or you have 4 kids?
4.
You're 27.
Yeah. 1 baby daddy.
Why are you not with this man you got 4 kids by?
Because he just used me. That's all it was.
This is a sickness of the highest order.
Imagine the absolute hubris it must take to think that somebody has time to deal with you while you're out there on 2 different dating shows looking ultra thirsty and ultra desperate. And then when you find out a little digging, upon further investigation, you find out that this young lady under 30 years old has 4 children. And when you're asked why you're not with the baby's daddy, well, of course, he was just using you. Well, ma'am, I have a question. Just a simple question to ask you. When did you figure out that he was a user? Was it before or after the set of twins that you had? Not 1 set of twins, but 2 set of twins. Double mint, double your pleasure, double mint gum. You didn't mess around to have 4 kids by a straight up dude who you say ain't worth a dang. And then you expect us to believe in your good judgment and to be a steward of our money while we come in and spend our money on you to provide and provision for your children. And of course, we all know that you want a provider man, someone to give me everything that I ever dreamed of when I was a little kid, because I still believe in fairy tale and princesses. Well, let me let you in on a little secret, princess. Nobody's gonna come save you. There is no man on a white horse. You better get it while it's good and get to work. You chose this masculine life. You chose not to do it the right way, so you get to do it the wrong way and live with the consequences. And the funniest thing is that even ladies who are subpar to average standards, talking about a strong 3 or 4 in the face and a 7 in the waist, they're walking around thinking that they got it all because some dude with a little change busted them down and didn't call them back. And they figured that was their level. Oh, this is where they need to be. Maybe one of those guys impregnated them and ran off. Skeet and skedaddle. The old 1-2-1-2 thought you knew. And these ladies then turn around and think that that's where they're gonna land. That's where they're gonna be. Maybe even better, because according to them, they're wiser, stronger, and more experienced, and they think that makes them more attractive. Wow.
What kind of man you looking for?
I don't care.
You don't. You want this fat ass for real? Why not? And you're not. And you have to answer this knowing that you're not hurting him. You're making him better.
I don't know him.
You don't know him, but do you like him? Do you like what you see?
No.
This is judging like she a baddie.
I'm not.
What don't you like about him? Tell me.
No face.
Face? Hey, say something about her face. Huh? She's beautiful. She's beautiful. You're a dumbass bitch. This fucking big forehead bitch out of my stage. This fucking stocky bitch walked up on the stage like, I'm single.
Clap your hands if you ever fat with regular people legs. You seen them before. They look awful when they walk naked to the bathroom. You be like, oh my God. I just the wisdom tooth. What the?
And this is what those guys that you think you actually elevated your level with think about you. Let that sink in for a minute. You dig? Thank you for watching the Tip Network. Follow us on all social media outlets and ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Boom. We're out.
We found true happiness